to go see how the professionals do it. Some might say the chief of police has no business in an institution like this, but in fact it's the quietest and safest place in town. You won't run into any reporters, nobody gets into any fights, nobody drinks too much, nobody even raises their voice. The place is owned by an elderly gentleman who knows how to keep things under control. That's why I never invite my friends here. I wanted to make an exception for my 60th birthday, but most of my colleagues are young enough to be my sons, and they'd rather just hire prostitutes. Why stare at some boobs when you can take the whole package for yourself? But there's none of that in our club. Even looking too long is considered indecent. You can get an occasional glimpse, like by accident. The rest of the time you just pretend that you're immersed in conversation, or just come by for a drink. Doesn't mean these gentlemen wouldn't want their bald heads smothered in tits. It's just that nobody says it out loud. My younger colleagues might call it hypocrisy, but I call it the good old-fashioned manners. Good manners and leave the rest unsaid. She agrees to unbutton her blouse, and we agree not to pay too much attention. The girls are on a quiet prowl, too. They're looking for a way out of their cramped rooms. Maybe make friends with some wealthy patron with a pacemaker and dentures. Everybody wants something. But we have to control ourselves, or we'll all turn into libertines and prostitutes. Hell, if there weren't any rules, I'd be belching and farting, jumping up on the table, arms held high, yelling, "Shake it, baby!" No idea how I got so barbaric.
Welcome to This is the Police. I am Sergeant Destruction, or Cam. Today I'm playing This is the Police. I saw this game a couple times, I wasn't sure if I was going to like it, and I'm finally going to give it a try. So, without further ado, let's begin. I have no idea how to play. So, let's go to work. There we go, started the car, that's nice.
When I was a kid, my father sometimes told me at bedtime that if I closed my eyes and didn't open them for a long time, all the demons would blow away. Yesterday I turned 60, but I still take his advice. Not because I'm sentimental or want to keep the memory of my father alive. I just can't think of a better solution. To get away from all the demons that haunt Freeburg, I'd need to wear a blindfold 24/7. Plus, it's a good idea to act blind when talking to reporters. At least that's what my colleagues say. They're afraid of press conferences. But for me, it's more like a confessional. No matter what lies you tell, you're privately thinking the honest answers. It helps me remember who I am. The fact that I'll be reading all about it in the papers tomorrow is a small price to pay. Call it penance for the preacher.
So from my understanding, this is just a game with a very nice story, and I'm going to make sure I talk at like none or very little when this words are going.
This is the first time I'm afraid of those answers my mind has given me. Not because I'm mad I'm losing my job. Though it's true, I'm mad as hell. Not because I subconsciously blame everyone else. Though I damn sure do blame them. And don't even ask me what my next move is. I can't imagine. But even that doesn't scare me. The worst thing is, I know I'm gonna have to do something. I'll be damned if I know how far I'll go. I may have a lot of vices, but predictability isn't one of them.
Okay. So I'm going to try to keep quiet when the story's actually going.
I learned a long time ago how to drive away the swarming demons. But what do you do when they're trying to rip your soul from your skin? Shutting my eyes tight as I can. The best solution remains the same. Play blind. I just hope the reporters think I was blinded by the camera flash.
Alright. We're actually gonna get into the game now. Good morning. Yesterday, the mayor's office officially announced her resignation. This comes as a surprise. Did you know about Venatus? To me, it was a surprise. I say it was a surprise. I assume this is one of those games where like different choices you make can affect the story a different way, but I have no idea. I thought I'd be working as police with mayor's office. So it's very surprised, of course. Do you already know the name of the successor? I have no idea. Of course not. I don't think the mayor's office knows who it is either. Freezing corruption scandal. The mayor offered him your position that changed his mind. What? Who cares? It's his business, not mine. Ask him yourself. It's good to police are cooperating with the mafia. I don't know. I don't know what the police are doing. Maybe the personal relationship with the mayor could be the reason behind the retirement. How should I know? Alright. So that was my press conference.
How's the back today, Mr. Boyd?
Same as usual.
How did the press conference go?
You can read about it in the newspapers tomorrow. Don't let anyone in.
Even Mr. Kendrick?
Especially Mr. Kendrick.
So I guess I'm Jack. I like the sound effects, they're very nice. Well, that's just you know, my daily dose pills. Not drugs, I swear. Alright, take a smoke.
As soon as I heard the door creak, I knew what face I'd see. When I tell Emma not to let anyone in, there's only one man it could be. Rude, arrogant, no warning. That's Mayor Rogers in a nutshell. White summer shoes, white socks, white shorts, white polo shirt, and the white smile of a hungry shark. Mayor Rogers enters every room like he owns the place. Even the floorboards under his feet sound like they're creaking an apology. He never shied away from the odd corruption scheme. It's like the devil walks behind him. In the movies, the villains controlling the city play golf with the judges. Rogers plays tennis with them instead. That's about the only difference.
Jack, I was hoping to catch you after the press conference. You ran away so quick.
There's no smoking at City Hall. No reason for me to hang around.
Well, this morning I signed a ban on smoking in all public buildings. Soon you won't be able to smoke here either.
Soon enough I won't be here at all.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. The people of this city like you, Jack. The police chief of all people. Don't betray that, Jack. Don't get wrapped up in any schemes. Sit nice and quiet for the next 180 days, and you'll be remembered as a hero. That's the only thing that you still have left. Be the hero.
Then how am I supposed to scrape together a retirement fund?
You had a million chances to secure a luxury pension, one that
I'm
even
going-
I would have
I'm gonna
envied,
skip
although
this just because I
I've
wanna
never set
actually get
aside
into
any money for myself. I'm not planning to
doing the,
retire anytime
game.
soon.
I don't want to be holding you guys off the story. If you guys want to check it out, I guess just look it up or something. I haven't even seen this game at all, so I have no idea.
Cops don't use the police station cafeteria anymore. There's some kind of stigma again.
Okay. Tutorial, here we go. Show me what you've got. I like the options, but I need to know how to do this, So the order is the coming week's assignments, work assignments, and shifts, today and tomorrow. Every shift officer is responding to crimes in progress. Please continue their investigations, and you can freely move your. So, I'm the chief of police, right? So I have to manage this, I guess. All officers and detectives possess several important characteristics. Okay. Let's see. Alright. So, I'm assuming those three are my detectives. These are my policemen. And women. So, start the day. Hope this isn't all I do. Okay. Calls, spread moves, this group, means an officer reaches the crime scene before timer expires. Mark on the map. Came from, far away the consideration is police station, line with your officers. What was hiding? Okay.
110B in progress.
Hit and run. So let's. How do I do this? Oh, right. These would determine. Oh, it's so sensitive. I need to fix this. The mouse is very sensitive. Task would be. Let's check the units. Let's send a column. The more units you send, more serious the alleged threat. Should we recently. Okay. Number of slots not anything censor any information. Okay. So I'm gonna send that person. It's a married couple of sighted in a convenience store. It's all been in the parking lot. Back over a homeless man, through the trash. Driver jumped out to help. But once you saw that you'd hit the bum, you just got back in the van and quickly drove away. Proceed. I'm gonna quickly fix this mouse sensitivity, because it's not something I'm excited for. Others... cursors... well, they don't have... That's... bullcrap. Oh, this is better though. I think. Oh. Oh, this is better.
311A in progress.
A fight in the theater. So I assume this is all it's about, yeah. Just gotta stare at the city.
110B complete.
Hit and run report. Okay, so outcomes. Everything goes well, the police capture the criminals and nobody dies, but the truth is sometimes the criminals manage to escape. Just try to avoid any dead cops or civilians. The roster and dead citizens bother the mayor even more than criminals. Nice. Good job, officer.
311A complete.
Oh, report for the fight. Nice. Nice. So I'm gonna assume this is like a skill level or something.
910C in progress.
An armed robbery, okay. I want to send the SWAT, but I don't think I can. So let's send a couple of them.
311A in progress.
A fight. Okay.
A in progress.
What's this here? Assault. Oh, probably send a couple.
Officer on scene.
Direct orders.
Looks like we have a situation.
Cops aren't sure how to proceed. They might contact you asking how to handle the situation and try to deal with whatever comes up. Don't waste all your time on this stuff. You have plenty of other problems on your plate. Okay. Vehicle in question is parked right outside the Brown residence. Sounds moaning, loud laughter can be heard from there. Knock on the door, open up, police, sneak into the house through the unopened window, turn on the siren and the loudspeaker and shout the house surrounding. Sneak into the house.
910C.
Nice.
A complete.
Report on that fight. Nice. I assume this is just gonna be really easy for a little while. I'm gonna use the SWAT though, that sounds fun.
412A.
Control the nuts. Yeah, that's what I thought would happen. Sure you didn't hear. I only need 5 minutes, so I... Oh, end the day. I didn't even see that. Well, extra hands full. You can order one cop to come and work overtime, but... Oh yeah, sorry, but you didn't miss anything. I just forgot to end the day, so I had to kind of close it out and skip that for you. But okay. Their energy's okay.
Used to be when I asked Kendrick to stay late at the office, he liked to...
Okay, that's good. I'm just gonna skip for time. Okay. Lost for tariff. Okay, they lost for the day off, yeah. Check, please spare me today. Yes, but come tomorrow. My dog's birthday. I want to spend the day with you. Alright, can you let me off? Yeah, but come tomorrow. I drank too much. I don't think I can hold it together today. Yeah, but come tomorrow. This is right. Okay. prized officer. It's not one of those things where you listen to shit, nothing all. Okay. Cool. Oh, I can just. Sure, let's choose this. I like it. Let's do it. That's a nice one. Alright. There's the police station. Alright. Personnel. Fire somebody. Alright. Fire. Chief has blue grounds termination on the last week questions to fire anyway. But other stuff. Oh, well, that's gonna be the end of the episode then. Alright, guess I gotta end it there after I fire this guy. So, I hope you enjoyed. Go ahead and feel free to check out. Oh, there, it's awesome. So, check out the other channels. Leave a like, subscribe, comment. Especially leave me a tip for this one because I don't really know how to play it too well. It's my first time playing. Probably pick it up again if I haven't already, because these videos that I'm making are actually very much recorded in the ahead of time, because I have nothing better to do right now. So I'm just recording videos for. But anyway, so I'm gonna end it here. Yeah, once again, subscribe, leave a like, whatever. I don't care. But enjoy and check out the other Venatus channels. So, see you guys.